Thank you so much. I want to join my colleagues sharing their sentiments about Miss Monica Roberts, who actually lived in District F. We had spoke 2 weeks ago. She was um, working with our office to identify some sidewalks on Elm Side and then some drainage issues. So we will continue in legacy and honor of her to make sure that we get those sidewalks completed with fidelity. I also want to remind Houstonians, men and women, we are still celebrating October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness. I'm wearing my pink earrings and my pink top to remind everyone, yes, men can get breast cancer too. Please schedule your baseline mammogram today. I also want to thank the Meadow Village HOA for having me join their meeting last night, lively group of residents, and I look forward to working with them to respond to their needs directly. Mayor, I had the pleasure of joining you and Councilmember Pollard and the Houston Area Urban League Young Professionals, where I shared around housing issues and concerns and encouraged them to support the city by communicating accurate information around the CDC moratorium. And I hope to get that information to them so they can help us advocate. I am excited to announce that on October 12th, we open registration for our youth-led conference, one-day conference. And Mayor, I'll remind you that this initially started out as a youth-led Black Lives Matter march in response to George Floyd in Alief by some of our class presidents from Alief, Elsick, and Hastings, which then led to a conversation where we joined forces with District K and had a real conversation with young people in public safety, which now has evolved to a full one day from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. conversation with our keynote speaker, Congressman Joaquin Castro. These young people have worked diligently and consistently. We have a robust lineup. Mayor, I would invite you to join us as well. I'll send details to your office. We have representation from activists, nonprofits, universities, Texas Southern, Prairie View, West Side Police, HPD will be representing. And so we're just excited about their tenacity and that they've made the decision not to just sit in the moment, but to do the work and be consistent. So I want to invite you to share this with your networks, your congregations, the youth groups. Even though it's powered and curated in District F, it's a benefit to the whole city. That information is now accessible. And I want to remind District F, we have 5 early voting locations. The HCC Alief Bissonnet Note location is a drive-through, which I voted yesterday. It took me 7 minutes. It's genius. Please consider that location. Tracy G, representing for West Chase in Midwest, is 24 hours. So all of you that are at those bars overnight hanging out, you can go and vote too after y'all are finished kicking it in the streets. We also have the Mission Bend Islamic Center. They are an early voting location at 6233 Tres Lagunas. The HCC Alief Hayes Road on Westheimer is an early voting location, and the Alief Regional Library on Kirkwood is a location. So the lines are wrapped around at each location, which is exciting news. So I want to remind our residents to take advantage of early vote and take advantage of the 24-hour and the drive-through location. That concludes my comments. Thank you.